Hi, it's Sherry here, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on just your everyday kind of go-to look for summer with a pop of color. So if you want to see how I got this face, just keep watching. Okay, so let's get started. I've already moisturized my face with the L'Oreal moisturizer. And we are going to start with our foundation. I'm going to take the Revlon Color Stay in, what is this? Sand Beige. Okay. Now I mix it a little bit in my hand because I don't like a real heavy coverage. No, it's not going to come out. I put about that much in my hand. Then I'm going to mix it with a little bit of Oil of Olay moisturizer. About that much. I'm going to mix that up. I always start small, and then if I need more, I can always add more. And I'll be looking to, I don't know, my left or right, my left, just for a mirror. And as you can see, I have a lot of redness in my face. I'm not concerned about that. And then I just take my hands and I blend it in. And I'm not really trying to cover up the red because it actually will work in my favor in just a little bit. Just trying to even out my skin tone. Okay, I'm going to need just a little bit more. Oh, that's too much more. Sorry about that. And I have extremely dry skin, so mixing the foundation with moisturizer just adds in extra. And this still makes it buildable. And bring that down to my neck. I know I'm not looking at the camera too much. Using the viewfinder and my mirror. Like I said, I like to blend with my hand. I feel like it just gives it a better coverage. Take a little bit down into our neck. Blend in our neck. Go back over those cheeks. Like I said, I'm not really trying to cover them because I believe it's called rosacea. I've never been to a dermatologist because other than the red rosy cheeks, I don't usually have a breakout or anything. Like I said, I have really dry skin and I just moisturize and moisturize. Okay. I'm thinking that's okay. And we'll just remove that. Then we're going to move on to concealer. And today I'm going to be using, I start off with the e.l.f. Apricot Beige. It's just a little coverall stick. And I just stick it up here, down my nose, Cupid's bow, a little bit on the chin, up under the eyes. And then I just kind of tap it in and spread it up and out in the center. Just kind of blend it in. And then I just tap that in. And I like the apricot beige. I wasn't really sure if that was going to be something that I would like. I got an order for e.l.f. Around the time they did the 50% off. And I absolutely loved it. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm older, so I have the crepey eyes. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. Then we are going to move on to our bronzer. Okay. And today, I don't know which one. I think I'm going to go with the Maybelline Master Highlight in light bronze. We're going to try that. This will be my first time to try it. And where is my angle brush? Oh, I did not like that one. There it is. And this is just I think it was like Mi Amore, and it's the slanted brush. I always pinch it. Get my bronzer and start. Oh, that is, oh, whoa. That was not a good choice today. That is too light. That could actually be a highlight. That's not a contouring blush. We're going to try to work with it anyways. In the light it looks better. So I'll bring that up into the temples. And along the forehead, the hairline. Down our chin. Down our neck a little bit. We're going to move on to our blush, and today I'm using who is this? Estee Lauder's Blush All Day in 02 Raspberry, and this is no longer available, but I like raspberry. Okay, where's the blush brush? I have too many brushes. It should be easy to find because my brush is perpetually pink. Tap off the excess. Up onto the cheeks. And like I said with the other when I use foundation, I don't really cover up. I'm not really trying to cover the red because it actually goes in line with what I already have on my cheeks, so I can always just use a very light blush. Okay, there we go for blush. Now we're going to move on to highlight. And I'm telling you what, all my brushes are just a mess. Where is my highlight brush? I can't find my highlight brush. Don't know where it is. So we're just going to go with, there it is. There's the highlight brush. It's the Amore Mio, and I got these off of Top Hatter, I believe. I bring it down my nose, into my forehead, Cupid's bow, and across the chin. I would normally contour my nose, but since I did not get the right bronzer out here, I'm not going to bother. And then I just take a big fluffy, I believe this is e.l.f.'s Total Face brush for some powder. And today I'm going to go with the On a Power Trip by Flowers Cosmetic. It's the one by Drew Barrymore. So it does have a little bit of color. Lord, just going to do a light dusting on her face. Okay. Then we're going to move on to the eyes. And I'm going to just use my Prestige Brow Perfection in light medium. And I don't really do a lot to my eyebrows because they're very dark to begin with. This is a la natural with black eyebrows. But I do have a sparse piece here where I was trimming because I have bushy eyebrows. I don't I don't usually pluck them, but I will trim them up a bit, and like I said, I just have a little bare spot on each of the eyes right there that I'm just filling in. I don't, like I said, I have bushy brows, so, but I like them that way. I go with my big head. So there we go. First three once again. Now we are going to move on to, oh, and I should have already done this. I should have primed my eyes. This is the NYX HD eyeshadow base. Just going to blend that in. Go up under the eye and into the tear duct. There you go. And we're going to use a shadow base. This is the new Starlux Cream eyeshadow in Warp. It's just kind of a yellow, and I'm just going to use it as kind of a sticky base, and it's called Warp. It's from Starlux. I'm just going to tap that on. Just give the eyeshadow something to hold on to. Okay. And I really didn't have any idea as to what palette I was going to use.